Alright, I think we're live. Sorry for the delay. It sort of got caught up in this whole Skulls event. You know, discussion and stuff like that. Dear. Alright. Let's post links and stuff, because, yeah... I'm not even sure if today is actually a good day to stream, because I get the feeling this is going to be very heavily overshadowed by... well, the Skulls event. Although, it is kind of... it is kind of funny that I am playing a Warhammer game. It is fitting. Well, not so funny, but... Alright. Boosted. Ah, my neck. Oh dear. Yes, I've also hurt my neck, so that's fun. Oh dear. God. Got here. Where's that gone? There we go, there's that gone. And why is my OBS looking really weird? Oh god, what the why are the colours all fucked up? What the hell has happened? This is going to be interesting, isn't it? I am not going to be able to read chat, I don't think. Okay, let's get rid of... No. 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 How have I managed this? Why is it the start of every single Chaosbane stream I have technical difficulties? You know what? Know what we'll do. Grid Studio. Go live. That. Pop out chat. Live chat. Right. That'll do. Let's get going. Because, yeah, it's currently 4 minutes into the stream, and 13 minutes after I was originally supposed to go live. Okay, so, when we last left off, we made our way to Norska, because we beat up a Greater Unclean One in Nuln, and a Bloodthirster in Kislev, in Prague specifically. We are still chasing the sorceress, or whatever her name is. And yes, she has come. Yeah. So, I'm sure being a high elf here will not have any major problems at all. Oh, heck. Kill enemies 200. Also, where's my... There we go. Does this seem louder than usual? This seems louder than usual. We are still doing a lot of damage though. So... yeah. Got a banner bearer. And they all go down, surprising no one. So I wonder how much of Slannesh is actually going to be in this, because obviously Slannesh is the Chaos God of Excess, which involves gluttony, but also involves sex and drugs. So I'm not entirely sure how much they are going to be featuring those themes here. Although, to be fair, this is an RPG game, so really, you can kind of have drugs, I suppose. Like you could have them as like consumables, like you do in Fallout. But yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Destroy the marks of Slannesh. There we go. It was a log. It was not a giant penis or something. Can't say I'm overly surprised. Funny thing is that the High Elf, from what I remember last time, sort of looked down on a lot of the Slanneshi lot, but Slannesh and Ulthuan have had quite the history. So, you know, it's a little hypocritical. But that just sums up the elves. Wrong one. I can't remember what all my abilities do. This is the fire one, right? Yes, it's fire breath.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
I've got a teleport. Then I've got magic storm. Not like me use teleport. Yoink. I don't know why we're stealing these, because I mean, surely it would be better to destroy them. We've nearly got 200 enemies killed. And there's part of the destroyed shrine. Or Elven City or whatever. Ah. Not hurrah. And... yeah, I'm not sure if I can say we're unstoppable at this point, but we are definitely not...
My magic is not ready yet.
...having any difficulty. Might be worth upping the difficulty again. Eee. Round and round you go. Yeah, I can just pretty much stand in amongst a group of these folks, and yeah, it will pretty much... Ooh. Different camera angle, oh god. Don't spoil me too much, Chaosbane.
Perfection requires patience.
I'm level 39. What's the max level in this? I can't remember. So it's like 40 or 50. Can't remember which. Also, why does my character kind of look like Loki from behind? The Marvel Loki, not the other Loki.
Perfection requires patience.
Leave the forest. Can do that. Wants me to go this way. Don't tell me this is like all the way up. Oh no, this is fine.
My magic is not ready yet.
Easy. Got anything more challenging for me? Not you though. Turned Klempt. Or Klimt.
The Norse have been dealt with. Tell your people the forest paths are safe for now.
Well, not really. We didn't kill everyone.
I can't believe it! What is your name, friend?
I am Ellentir. This is Witch Hunter Voss of the Empire.
We're in your debt, Ellentir. The camp isn't much, but you're welcome here. We've a merchant, if you've got any gear to sell. There are shrines as well, if you wish to offer a prayer to the gods. I need to tell my people the good news. Come back to me when you're ready, and we'll talk more about the temple.
Funny thing is that the shrines aren't used anymore. Ooh, extra skill points. Yes, I know how blessings work. Right. So, what do we want? That's what we want. Nothing spectacular. Let's... how's the difference? Try Chaos 2. See if... I do like the fact you can change the difficulty on the fly. That is quite nice.
My people send you their thanks, Ellentir. If the gods are good, perhaps they'll sleep easily tonight.
They will sleep easier once the temple has been cleansed of its evil.
Ah, yes. The temple. I've been giving that some thought.
What kind of thought?
You promised to
Blow it up?
Clem. Do I need to refresh your memory?
Shush, Voss. We're trying to make friends here, not enemies.
I didn't mean it like that. I don't know much about the temple myself. Few of us go anywhere near the ruins. But there is someone who might have the answers you seek. His name is Erlander. Warden was a scholar of some sort before the Norse captured him.
So, we're literally doing Where's Waldo? Okay, fine, I see.
Erlanger knows more about the elven rules than anyone else. If anyone knows how to get into the temple, it's him.
Then I shall speak to this Erlanger. Where is he?
Well, that's the problem. No one's seen Erlanger in weeks. He went out into the forest on one of his expeditions and never came back. I can draw you a map of the forest and show you where Erlanger was heading. If you can find him, I'm sure he'll be able to help.
Very well, but be quick about it.
He drew us a map. I see. Alright, well, I guess, yep, we're going on a hunt for Waldo. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely doing less damage now. Let's see if we can gather some rain. That still does a fair amount of damage, though. Not complaining about that. Also, yes, they are more the modern demonetized models as opposed to the old ones that have the tits out. So, yeah. That is how they did Slannesh in this game. With the modern stuff. Level 40. Don't want to get surrounded. We can avoid it. Looks like they are, like their AI is also set to do hit and run more than just bonk us repeatedly over the head. Unlike these marauders, who are more set to bonk us over the head. So, orange. Thinking me about. We should be getting better loot now, because we're on a higher difficulty. But as evidenced. So cooldown reduction, damage over time, and maximum health. Got armor piercing, critical hit chance, damage, maximum health. Sure. Some more fancy stuff, why not? That's the reason for playing these games, isn't it? Just getting loot and getting fancy shit. Come on. Ow.
I should conserve my energy.
Yeah, if I just wait for my ultimate to come off cooldown, then technically I can still clear groups of enemies fairly well. I'm a little concerned about how I'm going to do when it comes to bosses, though, because, yeah, if I'm struggling to kill, well, not struggling, but if it's more fair me killing the standard enemies than killing the bosses is going to be, Oh, speaking of bosses, okay, there's one. It is indeed Chaosbane. Oh, but wait. Nice try. You have some sort of aura, and I don't appreciate that. Ew. Nope. No.
My spells need more power.
Let's try. No. Gas of Slannesh. Destroys energy cost plus 30%, damage taken plus 30%. God damn it. Pay to revive. Fragments. Stop walking into the goddamn Chaosbane. We know they explode. Stop doing it. Armor, health, energy, counterattack damage. Less loot quality. I'm actually... take that. Loot quality is not going to matter too much at these sort of levels, I don't think. The others can remain in my inventory, however. You have some sort of magic wall power. Sure, I would really
Am I too weak to use my magic?
appreciate it. The damage output ain't great. It might be time to start blessing our weapons. Yeah. Set him on fire. There we go. And I've also gone the wrong way, but that's beside the point.
My spells need more power.
So you can do your magic claw attack all you like, but not going to help you. Alright, so in terms of skills, I've got 8 points available. Got mastery, which I can. Yes. Each nearby burning enemy increases critical hit chance. Bad. To a maximum of 10%. And that actually seems to have helped out on the damage front. So I just need to set enemies on fire, and then, yeah, I start doing a lot more damage. Because of the increased crit chance. Just do your generic wolf noise, if you like, but fire beats you, regardless. I could just go through all this, just left-clicking. Or holding left-click, more specifically.
This looks like the work of Skraeling's men.
Yeah, so.
There is a trail leading deeper into the forest. Erlanger must have escaped, but the Norse are after him. I must reach him before they do.
Well, luckily, I can teleport, so, yeah. It's not the end of the world. Ow, everyone just melted. Quite literally, as a matter of fact. Whee. going inside the ruin. We are actually getting to the point where sounds are starting to cut out because there are too many sounds playing at once. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? Also, I really should not have used that just then. This might be a problem.
My magic is not ready yet.
Correct, it's not.
Am I too weak to use magic death beneath me?
We are fine, we are still alive. Yep, we're definitely taking more of a beating now. Which, you know, normally would be a problem, but I call that not so much of a problem here, because it means the game's a little bit more balanced at the very least. I used the wrong spell. I meant to use Phoenix thingy, but whatever. Aetheric Ray Superior. Cool. I didn't particularly like Aetheric Ray, but it's fine. So why is the map pink? I think I need a faster attack speed, you know. Yeah, currently my... Hello. Currently my damage isn't too bad. I just feel like I should be firing fireballs faster. Personally. You just walk around that fire. Well done. You're learning. If you can go around a fire, go round it. Don't just walk directly through it. Hello. 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 Hi. It's fine. I'd have thought that on Chaos 2 I would be, oh, God. Lemon. Yeah, over there. Right, this time, do not walk into the damn thing when I am, when it's dying. Stay the fuck away from it. Suck. Right, no. We go. See, it's not hard when you remember to actually... Ooh. That's very nice, actually. Yeah, I'm having that. A little bit less crit damage, but it should be okay. If I actually knew how to do a good build, then, well, then I would do it. Just use this. Would stop praying to Zinch. Oh, there is definitely a purple filter over everything in here. Well, I say everything in here. All the enemies and the map, but not, you know, the actual environment itself. I don't manage to set you on fire, not even in range. Maybe a fireball went over there or something. Oh dear, this might be a problem. Fire.
My magic is not ready yet.
I can summon fire, well, walls as well. Magic walls. Yeah. 2.1 resistance to damage over time, 2.0 cost reduction, 28% extra gold. It's not my favourite. Resistance to damage over time, higher maximum health, higher maximum energy at the cost of loot quality. I'm afraid I shall be ignoring that. And I immediately got myself stuck. Me. Adorable. Come on. Okay, I believe the gems, or the fragments, give me... Oh, hello. Found him. Do something about this whole Erlanger thing. Also, why is Erlanger looking like Deckard Cain over there with his, well, cane? I also may have set him on fire there by accident. Master of Equilibrium. Yeah, I mean, it was an alright movie. But...
glorious fortune! Another moment and all would have been lost.
Okay, now he's very much not Deckard Cain.
What is your name, friend? And what wondrous twist of fate brought you here?
Stay a while and listen.
My name is Elantir. I followed your trail from the camp.
Of course! I should have expected as much. My name is...
I know who you are. Klemt sent me to find you. He said you could assist me.
Why, yes. Well, yes, of course. I am at your service. What sort of help do you require, exactly?
There is a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
The Harbinger? Ooh, quite an ominous name, if I do say so myself.
She is with Skraeling at the old elven temple. I need a way to get inside.
Oh, the temple. Why didn't you say so before? Yes, nothing could be simpler. Come, my friend, let's get back to camp. I need to review my notes and some old journals. I'm sure I have just what you need.
And he just magically disappears, because of course. that's the exit. Ooh, there's running water under it. Nice. Experience, some gold, and that is it.
There you are. I was just regaling Witch Hunter Voss about your daring rescue in the forest.
Yes, indeed. You're quite the hero, little prince. I didn't think you had it in you.
That's because you were off torturing peasants while I was saving your people at Kislev. Enough of this foolishness. Erlanger, how do I get inside the temple?
Ah, yes, well, as you know, Skraeling and his war band have taken over the site, so going in through the main entrance would be suicide. But in my studies of the temple and the neighboring ruins, I learned that a secret entrance exists, hidden in an area known as the Garden of Contemplation. Now, the garden has been sealed since
Everyone's still going mental.
the garden gate is with a magic key that they hid somewhere in the forest.
Get to the point, Erlanger.
I know of a map that shows the location of the key, but it's in a dangerous part of the forest. I haven't dared go after it myself.
All right, where do I find this map?
Find the map. That narrows it down. You sure the majority of this is... Yeah... Interested in using any of that. So, get rid of it. Yes, victory is on its way. I have already died to a Chaosbane explosion, keeping the trend going. But other than that, we seem to be doing quite alright. Also, blessed talisman, you say? I do not see it. Unless it's in powers. It's possible it is. Fan skills. Not in there. Yes, it is. Increases your luck. Critical hit chance up by 5%. Not too bad. But yes, we're on Chaos 2 difficulty now, because I decided it was too easy. So, yeah, I've gone up to the difficulty again, because the balance in this game is apparently abysmal. Well, I already knew that, but... yeah. It's either too hard or it's too easy. Or I'm just that good. But I doubt that highly. Set fire to everyone as we do. There's only so much you can say with this sort of a game. Ooh, I'm level 43. Well, 40 is definitely not the max level then, given we're 3 levels above that at the minute. I suspect it is there for 50. In which case, yeah, it's gonna be a case of, what the heck? What in the mother of fuck is this? You're firing your laser, are you? Move out of the way. Yeah, joke's on you. I'm not on the same level as you, so... Ow, ow, ow. Sorcerer Slannesh is very annoying. Ow. There we go. So we have to keep an eye out for them now, apparently. Oh look, another one. Ow, 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 ow. Apparently he was at just the right level that he could hit me there.
My life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Where did you come from? You weren't here before. Right, please. Joke's on you, I have a teleport. No good.
Perfection requires patience.
What's going on here? There's a demonat with a flag. That's fine. Burn the flag then. That was the wrong button. God damn it. God, my fucking neck, I swear. Well, they kind of click. Emphasis on kinda. This is going to be a problem. Two elites. Yeah. Luckily, it's not too bad. Okay, I'm just taking damage from that now. That was close.
My life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Well, he's dead at the very least. Thank you, Lightning. That is still not wonderful. We're basically just going backwards through the place we were in before, by the looks of it. Because I am very familiar with that section. Or, I remember that section at the very least. Oh well. Something whole areas copied and pasted. Ah, wrong button again. Okay, you know what? It might be worth if I reassign my keys. So let's go skills. Okay, we won't rotate those around. Where's lightning? There it is. What? So that's... yeah, that's fire damage. And it is about 2,000 extra damage compared to the Aetheric Ray. So... no. could go for that. Yeah. Also, I'm now up to 4 on the Safari Lawmaster garb. The only thing I need to replace is my, ironically, my chest piece. So we need to try and find something better. Set fire. Set lightning. Why are you over there just kneeling? Like doing drugs or something? I'm sure it was actually praying, but you know, it's Slannesh, so... How do I feel about DAO Definitive Edition? So, yeah, I mentioned this in the Unification Discord. I'm of two minds. So... They say there is going to be 64-bit modding support. However... Ow, laser. Yeah. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, yeah, if they've kept the like actual code base the same, then yeah, mods should be compatible. But in changing the thing to 64-bit, if they've like removed a lot of like old code base and stuff, it's gonna be a problem because mods won't be therefore compatible. So how difficult is it going to be to actually update it? I mean, don't get me wrong. If mods are fully compatible, then great. But, yeah, I'm just wondering what the workload's going to be to update Unification for it when it comes out. Well, I say that. Obviously, I'm not the one that does the actual coding. I just sort of hit it with a hammer and hope it works. That tends to be what I do, because I just test things. But, yeah. We'll see. Cautiously optimistic. Probably the best descriptor of how I feel on that one. Especially considering that, you know, I've been through Reforged. I know good remasters and I know bad remasters. So, we'll see. We'll see on it. I mean, if they're selling it for, like, cheap enough, then I might still get it regardless. Then I can actually do, like, a Dark Crusade Let's Play or something. Granted, it'll be on vanilla, and I'll miss all my Unification enhancements, but details. So, yeah. I feel like if I don't get too excited for it, then I won't be disappointed if it's not spectacular. Yeah, mods being compatible, like, right out the gate. Did I pick up the map? Okay. Must have found the map. Yeah, mods being compatible straight out the gate would be absolutely wonderful. But I'm not so sure on that. I imagine there will definitely be some work to resolve issues and such once it comes out. Hopefully, won't take too long to bring Uni up to date. Though, obviously, then you have the issue of a lot of old mods don't really have development teams anymore.
You're back. Oh, were you successful? Do you
So, yeah, a lot of old mods are going to get left behind unless the modding teams come back to,
Of course.
you know,
Here it is.
update things.
Smiles on us again. Truly, you are a gift from the gods. I need some time to study the map before I can give you the information you need. Return to me when you are ready to risk the forest once more.
$950 gold. That's really not a lot. I think Unification and Crucible, I think, are the only teams left now. Last I heard, the team for the other mod just completely collapsed. Again. So, we'll see. I should be able to. Yes. This.
Time is wasting, Erlanger. Tell me what you've learned about the map.
Tell me what you've learned about the map in the 3 seconds it's been since I last spoke to you.
Oh, yes. It's magnificent. A treasure, really. The craftsmanship and the attention to detail.
Why do I get the feeling he's going to be like a Slannesh cultist by the end of it?
Erlanger, where is the key?
Oh, that. Well, I've got the location narrowed somewhat. Within a few square miles, more or less.
You promised you could tell us where to find the key.
I didn't say I could do it immediately. This map is ancient. It refers to landmarks that don't exist anymore. These things take time.
There must be a way to speed up the process. Think, Erlanger.
Yes, you can speed up the process. Just get me a time machine.
More reference materials would help. I know of a cache of books hidden in the ruins that could be useful, but
It's in a dangerous part of the forest.
yes.
Hey, Teclis, what are you doing over here? I thought you said you were going to stay at the portal so that you weren't detected.
I'll go and get the books.
Whatever.
Get back to work.
Guild will now allow you to trade in your fragments. You should visit the guild. Really? Trade. Yes, I can. Cool. Don't care. I've got plenty of fragments as it is. For now. Actually, I wanted to see if there was a way to increase my attack speed. So, green, what do you give? That's still maximum health. Armor. Critical damage. No attack speed, sadly. Alright, well. Ooh, both have Caldaris. the cache of books. I can do that. We are still blasting through these quests relatively quickly. I'm not complaining.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Saturnine. I do not remember that one. Or I don't remember the name of them anyway. I'm guessing it's 40k, but I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the books, to be honest. Like, the only knowledge I really have of the books for 40k are bits and bobs I've picked up in the Unification Discord. Ooh, Seeker. I think that's what it's called. And I think that's a greater demonette. All the more to set on fire. My character is a bit of a one-trick pony. Just backflipped out of the way. Dare you? Cool. This area might call for a bit of magic lightning. Yeah, it's funny, every sort of thing has its own equivalent of magic missile. It's a very generic spell, but it's a very nice base spell to have. I think I'm about to get stabbed. I see. That. Honestly, I feel like going Caldaris would be better now. For the 5% extra... 5% extra damage. Start. You heading in that direction? I need to replace my braces and my fancy hat. I'm gonna need something stronger than this dragon breath. Nope, that's the wrong. Dragon breath does alright if you get a crit on it, it seems. Yeah, it's alright. It seems like these spells do like have varying degrees of usefulness depending on what the difficulty level is. There we go. running away. Oh, that's a Minotaur. Yep. This might be a problem, actually. Never mind, it was not a problem. This heat wave never ending. It's the heat wave over here has kind of died down a bit, so we did have some nice days. But yeah, it's starting to get a little bit colder now. Which it's fine. We could do with a little bit of rain here. I mean, it's the UK, so there's never any shortage of rain, really. But, you know. We've had a few nice days, so that means it's time for a monsoon. As is traditional British weather. I've not actually checked what the weather's going to be like over the next few days. Ooh. Whatever. Okay. We got a slightly bigger Chaosbane than usual. Yeah, I'm going to...
Perfection requires you. Abomination.
Yeah, we're getting surrounded. We need to deal with these minions. And then I can deal with the Chaosbane. Never mind. He is just summoning more minions. That would make sense. This is a boss variant.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Ow. Missed. Missed. Careful.
How dare you, you abomination!
Yeah, he's not the prettiest looking thing, is it? Which is funny because you know Slannesh. Set fire to it. Dragon breath, go. Okay, he's dead. And I was luckily just out of range of that. That was very lucky. And this isn't even the right place. Go me. It rains, it pours. Well, sometimes. Not all the time. There's like a... no. Yeah, I didn't actually have to go there. That is kind of awkward. Fine, I'll do that later. Oh, another Chaosbane. My favourite.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Move, move, move. We're really not very good at this, are you? That was close. That was very close. Ooh, what is that over here? I see a... I see an elven temple. An elven temple with a new area. Well, there is a quest thingy there, so yes, must be in the right area. Cool. You know, I've just thought, I've never done Winter Assault on the channel either. Neither have I actually done vanilla Dawn of War. I've done the what do we call it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Once this definitive edition comes out, I can do vanilla on all the others. I did vanilla Soulstorm a long time ago, but yeah, never done the others. Have to do that. Oh, I'm still going to be missing all my unification niceties, but meh, details. Return to where it all began, which I suppose is kind of the idea of such a definitive edition, I would guess. Yeah, so the thing with the Soulstorm campaign, and probably the DC campaign as well, is that once you've played one campaign with it, you've kind of played them all. I mean, yeah, there are little orbits here and there, but I don't know. Not to mention Soulstorm's notoriously buggy launch. I think when Soulstorm first came out, I played as the Dark Eldar. Came across a bug that pretty much ended the run right there, and I just never went back to it until that Let's Play I did. I think. No, the maps are not random.
I brought back the volumes that seemed the most relevant.
Ah, yes. Oh, these are just
They are
what I need.
all set.
I'll get to work right away. Come back to me when you're ready, and I should have some good news for you.
This price is still going mental. Alright. Loot quality on it. I want to keep some loot quality. Why is that not? It's the same value for each? No, I'm in the wrong window, that's why. I'll replace that one, at the very least. Get me some improved stats there. This is apparently better. And I'm inclined to agree. Right, so there is Calidor Lawmaster Spolders there. This is cost reduction, maximum health, resistance to damage over time, and armor. That has armor, resistance to damage over time, health regeneration, and counterattack damage. I can't remember what counterattack damage is. That's Nagarath. I don't want Nagarath, really. I probably want a better roll for those, for that. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's the helmet I want to replace, isn't it? Yeah, I want the Calidor helmet, not the Calidor Spolders. Okay, that's fine then. We can just get rid of all of this. That is good.
Clemt, where has Erlanger gone?
He left. Something about needing cross-references for his research.
He's betrayed us. Calling it now. He's betrayed us.
Actually, it's good you are here, Palantir. I need your help.
Now what?
One of our hunting parties is overdue. I'm afraid something might have happened to them. Could you go and take a look?
We're not here to be your nursemaid, Clemt. They're your people. Deal with the problem yourself.
Have you no mercy, witch hunter?
No.
These people could be in danger.
He's literally a witch hunter. That's his entire shtick.
I will do it, Clemt, if for no other reason than the witch hunter opposes it. Tell me where I should begin my search.
Yeah, I'll do it just to spite the witch hunter. That is amusing. Okay, 2, and Arcane Management 3 acquired. So, Arcane Management 3, it is here. I cannot actually equip it, however, at the moment. I need another 13 points before I can get to level 3, but that's fine. Although, actually, level 2 seems like it might be better, because it's double the duration. Yeah, imagine you could get the Sword of Cain in this, that would be kind of amusing. Siren Song. Oh, why? How do I get the? Or why do I get the feeling I know what's happened to the hunting party? I have fallen under the spell of Slannesh. $47. And this is a dead end. Okay. Greater Amulet. It's not really what I'm after. I'll have it anyway. Yeah, I think even the witch hunters hate the witch hunters. Come on, gather around. So I can use lightning on you. And then set fire to you all.
Does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Burn, motherfucker, burn! Ah. No, it's adorable. Can I replace this Aetheric Tornado? Because I kind of want something. Might do Blinding Light. Although I think one. So that seems pretty good for AoE, but I'm not sure the damage on it was all that good. Never mind. It seems okay. It's good for getting our passive going, but it's not like the best. I feel like the other one would still be better. I suppose we'll just go this way. Yes. Yeah, it's not.
My spells need more power.
It's not doing much in the way of single target damage. Definitely better for just setting the ground on fire and then everyone burning. And then using my primary attack for the actual full-on damage, maybe? I don't know. When you get crits going, it does pretty well. Which, I mean, understandable. It's kind of why it's called critical. Yeah, okay. I can kind of get behind it. Have we got anything spectacular here? Doesn't seem it.
I should conserve my energy.
Nothing that looks like a friendly human. Well, I say friendly, less friendly and more, you know, the objective. Come on. Come to Elentier's magical fire. I don't know.
My spells need more power.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Like Elentier's magic act. Not sure what he would call it.
I should conserve my energy.
Ooh, a vortex amulet. Ooh, that's a red item.
My spells need more power.
Your spells need more power. They do. They do indeed. That's why I'll probably end up using gems eventually. Vortex amulet. Ooh, our first red item. And I mean, it's a massive reduction in loot quality and health drain, but I shall give it a go regardless because it is a massive increase in damage. Apparently. It said 20%, so, you know. Yep, that's a bit of an increase in damage.
Spells need more power.
I'm not complaining. Hello. Yeah, can you not do this, please? Thank you.
Grant me power.
The winds of magic grant me power. Apparently, I'm He-Man.
Energy.
I have the power.
My spells need more power.
I think at this point, it's
My spells.
I mean, I'll get to level 50, but I don't know. I think after that, it's probably going to be a case of just running past all the enemies. Let's see. Kind of want to have them sort of clump up, because yeah, my character very much needs to needs enemies to be clumped like that to deal proper damage.
To use my magic.
See, you wouldn't, I wouldn't be thinking about this if I'd have just gone for the easy option and just put a load of fragments into my weapons. In fact, I probably would have completed the campaign by now if I'd have done that. Ooh, what is this?
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Alright. Let's wait for the cooldown on this. 10 seconds. So. Oh, no, that's duration. Cooldown is 36 seconds.
Who is it that intrudes upon our revels?
That would be me.
These slaves are mine now. They have offered themselves to Slannesh and partaken of the gods' dark delights.
So you've just finished your orgy, have you?
Just as you will, in time. Take him.
See you later.
My spells need more power.
You are healing. Interesting. They can heal each other.
My spells need more.
I associate that more with
My spells need more.
more with Nurgle than I do Slannesh. Okay. I think I get the gist here. I need to wear them both down at sort of equal equal times.
Conserve my energy.
Oh! God damn it. Now he's gonna heal right back up again. Okay, one down. Can't do that anymore.
My spells need more power.
That's good. And leave the forest. And grapple that. Perfect. Though if this healing mechanic is going to be a thing, we are definitely going to need a little boost in power.
My spells need more power.
Also, I probably could have used my my rage thing for details.
My spells need more power.
Yes, your spells need more power, I know. Shush. I wonder if I can turn off that warning. Mind you, if I do that, then I'll probably end up turning off the health one as well and getting murdered. So, not that that stopped me getting murdered with it on, but yeah.
My spells need more power. Am I
No, might as well.
my magic?
Well, use it. Screw it. Why not?
I should wait some more.
It seems like I'm actually doing less damage
I should
in
conserve
rage mode.
energy.
Or is it just me? And away we go. So, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is, your hunting party turned to Slannesh. The good news is they had a great time before they died.
I found your people, Clemt. But Skraeling got to them first.
He killed them?
No, they offered their souls to Slannesh. They are dead now. If it matters, their end was swift and painless.
Sometimes I think that's the best any of us can hope for in this accursed place. Thank you for the news. At least now we know the truth. I should go to the shrine now and say a prayer for my departed friends. Farewell.
And I'm now level 49. Ah, Erlanger has returned. Excellent. Right. Trigger a powerful fire explosion that creates a number of persistent particles, damaging and burning enemies. Probably head in that direction. You... That's a lot of health drain. Does come at the cost of damage, critical damage. I might put that in my stash. Moment. Put that in there. And then we'll get rid of the rest of it. It does say it's plus 8.3. How much damage does that do? That does 2,822. Then I'll give it a go. Give it a go. Or I won't give it a go. Fine. Stick that one in there for now. Deadly tips. Yes. Sadly, deadly tips is not particularly useful for this character because you do not have summons. Right, where's Wall of Cold? Huh. So I need an extra 10 points if I want to get that to mastered. I could, in theory, just get rid of Breath of Fire, because I'm not really using it at the moment. That then leaves me 10 points that I can put into... that. Or... No, I don't really run concentration 3. That increases critical hit chance and energy regen, as opposed to health regen and energy regen. My whole thing is just standing there tanking damage while I hit.
Dear, where have you been? I have exciting news.
You've determined the location of the key?
No, I haven't. I've now dedicated my sword to Slannesh as well, so I'm going to stab you.
Yes, the elves hid it inside a monument deep in the forest.
You don't say.
The books you recovered provided the crucial information. It's really quite a fascinating story. Would you like to hear it?
Don't be ridiculous. Just tell me about the key.
Well, if you insist. There is a hidden path that leads to the monument. I don't know its exact location, but I can give you a general area to search in.
Good. I shall go at once.
Uncover the hidden path to the monument. Sure. Oh, God. Sudden jolt of pain. What is my body doing today? Yeah, that's decent damage. And this one I never really gave a chance. So, yeah, this game, if you're going to play through it, be prepared to fiddle with the difficulty settings, because... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's... Difficulty is inconsistent. Especially once you start getting fragments and such, because... Well, I'll show you in a moment. Once I've murdered these idiots. Yeah, so if I bless an item, staff in there, equip all reds, yeah, you can increase damage by, if you get a good roll, like 3,000 damage on this scepter. Even further if you, or even further minimum, you stick a coin in there. So, and you can do that if you're a character that has like 2 weapons, then yeah, you can do that for both. Plus you can stick all the damage boosts into your armor as well, so if I do the Caldaris boots, there you go, you can up your damage even more. So, the fragment system, at least to my sort of, you know, eyes, was never balanced. Have I tried the melee characters? No, I haven't actually. I've tried the... So I originally completed this game with the Wood Elf. That was a breeze, to be quite frank. It was exceptionally easy. Once you unlock the elf's like passive or racial trait, sorry, or racial skill, yeah, she can just sort of, you know, murder pretty much everything. In fact, I think I've got a video on the channel about showing off what the Wood Elf can do, but I think it's privated. Engineer is apparently quite amusing. So yeah, there is that. It is one of the DLC characters, so... Ooh, a crystalline ring. Yeah, if you only have the base edition, yeah, you'll need to get the DLC. If you don't have the base edition, then you'll be fine. Maximum health and healing is increased for all players. Interesting. That's quite nice. Ah, if you got the whole collection, then yeah, you'll be fine with that. Okay, so now I've equipped that ring that gives me an extra 25% healing and health. I cannot die to basic mobs. Okay. Can I die to a champion mob? Yes, I can die to a champion mob still, so that's fine. Guide me power. But it's a guide me power then, that's not the Wait, now I'm level 41 again? What? Hang on. I reached level 50 and I didn't I might have reached level 50 and I just didn't notice. Where's my status? Yes, I'm level 50. So, right, now I am getting legendary ranks. And I can start putting points into those. And, given I am a very heavy damage player, there is only one thing that I am interested in. That is Legendary Rage. You can actually reassign these as you wish, by the looks of it, so we can always pick something else if it's... Ah, you got knocked out of your animation, you git. And, you know.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Yeah, so we're only at 15% on that, but I'm not sure how I'm going to know that it's triggered. Everything's falling over, at least, so, you know, that's not the end of the world. There we go. Lovely. He tried. But it was not to be. I get the feeling we're just heading back the way we came, which is not very helpful. Never mind.
Dare seek the key to the sacred garden?
Yes, I do. What are you going to do about it?
Seize the unbeliever and bring the sacred key to me.
Adorable.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Ow. Getting hurt by something. I don't know what.
Am I too weak to use my
Oh, shut up, Palantir. Yeah, it seems our tankiness is...
abomination?
I mean, We're definitely still killable, but it's reached a point where we can just stand in AoE abilities for a little while. We should be able to. Yeah, they're getting clumped up on the stairs.
My spells need more power.
They suffered from Dao pathing.
My spells need more power. I should conserve my energy.
Move out of the fire. Just stand in it. Thank you. I'm not interested in single entities. This is more like it. Combat configurations. You can say multiple skill and equipment configurations suit a particular playstyle. Yeah. I don't think now's really the best time to be telling me 3 acts into the game in the middle of a combat encounter.
My spells need more
Uh,
My spells need more power.
This is pretty much just fiery Doombolt, isn't it? Come on, over here.
I should conserve.
Ooh, I got some boots. Some red boots. Armor, resistance to damage over time, maximum health, speed bonus, and counterattack damage. Summons a storm with persistent lightning. All magic damage is increased. What? Magic damage 122,000. Damage plus 50%. Step between worlds skill is improved, deals magic damage, and no longer requires skill points to equip. I mean, I'm not too excited about the step between worlds thing, because I've mainly focused around fire, but I mean, the stat boosts are good, at least.
My spells need more power.
And also, if I can get to the point where it just summons a persistent magical storm, I think I've pretty much just won the video game. There's not really much they're going to be able to do to stop me, not with that damage output.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Good,
My spells need
die off. That's great. But yeah, I think I'm going to be getting a decent level of red things now, because... Yeah, Chaos 2... It's only 8 difficulties off from the final difficulty, which I don't know if we'll actually reach.
My spells need more power.
If I do want to reach that, then I'm definitely going to have to start equipping more fragments. Maybe once we get to the Tomb Kings thing, I'll see what... Ow. No.
I should conserve my energy.
Away with you.
My spells need more power.
Stop whining. You've got
That is
a
the monument.
pull.
Now I have only to find the key.
Take the key under the monument. Easier said than done when you're being stabbed by demonettes.
spells need more power.
Well, it's lucky that they didn't take the key before I did.
The key is mine. Now to use the runestone and escape.
Leave the forest. This might be a problem.
May the winds of magic
My spells need more power.
You just cancel my
Need more
ability.
power.
No problem. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here, and none of it is particularly good for me, but it seems like... There we go.
Too weak to use my magic.
Rift Eater. Ooh, what is Rift
I
Eater?
should conserve my energy.
That sounds like a rather amusing name for a weapon. What do you mean I can't teleport down there? Thank you.
My spells need more power.
Right, Rift Eater, what are you? Critical damage up, standard damage up, damage over time up, health drain, counter attack damage. That just literally has everything that I want. Critical hit with a magic spell has a chance to create a magical orb that emits a persistent ray for a few seconds, damaging enemy units it hits. Ooh. Okay. I'm back. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just off to donate some stuff to charity. Yeah.
Oh, did you find it? Did you find the key?
Yes.
I did. It was precisely where you said it would be.
I knew it! Oh, if those fools back at the university in Nome could see me now.
They're probably mostly dead.
I need to research the finer aspects of the key's operation. Return to me when you are ready, and together we shall unlock the Garden of Contemplation.
The Garden of Contemplation, so. Ooh, extra skill points. Okay, well. No extra skill points, because apparently the maximum is 100. Okay, well, unless it means God Tree skill points. It's possible. Alright, well, we'll get that. Because I said I would. Annoying that I've got 1 point left over. Alright.
It is time, Olenka. Tell me how to use the key.
Well, you see, you just put it in the keyhole and then you turn it. And then the door opens.
Ah, yes, about that. The process is somewhat complicated. The key must be used as part of a very specific ritual in order to open the garden gate. The smallest mistake could destroy the key and render the garden inaccessible forever.
So don't fuck it up.
You have a solution, I trust?
Yes. Just hear me out. You make your way through the forest to the garden gate. I'll follow at a safe distance. Once you've dealt with any dangers in the area, I'll join you and open the gate.
Don't be a fool. What if Skraeling's men discovered you?
Well, what about Witch Hunter Voss? He could protect me.
Now look here.
You've been roped into this, Voss.
That, or I try and teach you the ritual. That could take several days, perhaps as much as a week.
Very well. Stay close to Voss and don't do anything foolish.
Don't worry, you won't regret this. You have my word on it.
I'm still suspicious of this person. But then I'm suspicious of everyone. I would probably make a good witch hunter, funnily enough. Although I'm not enough of an asshole, I don't think. 1 moment. Just hold right there while I take a drink, enemies. go. Go round and grab the orb, thank you. Also, I don't think Skrading's men are really going to have a chance to discover, what's his face? Old Waldo. That is a Chaos Knight. Have to do something about that. Like that. That did the job. Anything red? No. Nothing red. The only red I have here is the damage number. Me being poisoned.
My spells need more power. My spells need more power.
Yeah, you can jolly well toddle along.
I should conserve my energy.
Ooh, a very big chest. Oh, was that another Rift Eater I just saw? That's unfortunate. God, that Chaos Knight is getting destroyed. Yes, it was another Rift Eater, and one with not as good as good of a roll on it. So, hold on. Let's that up. That's a shame. Oh well. I mean, if you can get me like a red staff, that'll be nice. Game.
More power. Am I too weak to use my magic?
Still nothing red. I should probably set it at this point. Oh well, I don't know if you can. But with some RPG games, you can set it so that it hides like a certain like items below a certain rarity. I can't remember what the game was that I played that had that sort of. Okay, let's see. So being legend level 44, I should really go and up. Get up to 20%. There we go. Less damage, but a much higher chance for it to actually kick in. And a Slannesh Mutalith Beast. Because, you know, Slannesh has Mutalith Beasts, apparently. Used to be. It's just it didn't even stand a chance. This is like this massive mini boss, and I just sort of one-cycled it. Dear. Yeah, this is on Chaos 2 as well. So I think we might have to go up to Chaos 4 for the next act. When I get there, we'll see how things go.
My spells need more power.
Oh yeah, the fact that you can actually just change the difficulty on the fly to suit how well you're doing, I do like that. The fact that that's a feature is quite good.
My spells need
So,
power.
you know, probably should still balance the game, but details. Yeah, so, I don't know if you were here at the very start of the stream, but I was, when I first put the difficulty up to Chaos 2, I was struggling a little bit to do damage, but not enough that, you know, I couldn't kill them. And yeah, now I'm just completely destroying them.
My spells need
Unfortunately, this is kind of like something that's going to happen when your game has a lot of RNG to it, like with loot drops and things like that. There's always a chance of the player just getting a really high roll on things and just completely destroying everything in sight. But,
At last. Stay back. This shouldn't take long.
oh, I see, Voss. You're not gonna step in, are you? You're just gonna let me deal with all this shit. Typical witch hunter. Enter the Garden of Delights.
Slay the unbeliever! Do not let him defile the sacred garden!
I mean, so far it's not looking like a very delightful garden. Also, was that all you had to do? Just like, point at it and then, there's several of these. Okay. Oh, no. There's a Chaosbane there as well. Yeah, just point at it and then eventually it'll go away.
my spells need more power.
Now this is going to be a problem because they are going to heal each other constantly. I see this, yeah, I very much see this being a problem.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Yep, they're healing each other. Keep power.
I should conserve my energy.
I'm kind of out damaging them. I can't.
I am too weak to use my magic.
No.
I
They've,
am too weak to use my magic. My spells need more power.
God, I hate these things. Right, get me. Okay, they're back to full health. That's fine. Once my thing's off cooldown, I'll just use all my abilities and hopefully burn them down. Like so.
My spells need more power.
Yes. Okay. Got two of them.
Too weak to use my magic. I should conserve my energy.
And got three of them. And you can't heal yourself, so you die.
The path to the temple is clear.
Go on, Elf. I'll stay here with Erlanger while you confront Skraeling. If he is like the others, he will be wielding a chaos relic of great power. Once he has been dealt with, leave the relic to me.
Yes, especially leave the relic to Voss, because, you know, I'm an elf. Elves and Slannesh, again, have a bit of a sordid history.
Desecrated the sacred garden. And now you force your way into the presence of Slannesh itself.
Well, Slannesh is, you know, not necessarily one that abides by consent and
What
such.
is your desire? Speak, and the god may answer.
I desire your death.
I am not interested in your lies, Skraeling. I'm here for the Harbinger.
The sorceress? She is not here, but she is somewhere close. Oh yes, I can feel it. It was she who led me to this temple, where I claimed the Gauntlet of Torment and became a champion of Slannesh. Thanks to her, I will become the next Lord of Chaos and command the might of the Horde.
The Horde? No, that's the wrong game. Warcraft 3 was quite a while before this game.
But that isn't her name. Her real name is Elspeth Bale, and she was born in the city of Nuln. There is so much that you don't know. Even now she watches from the shadows, winding you in her web. You want her? She can be yours. Offer yourself to Slannesh, and all things are possible.
I suspect
The
otherwise.
Azer do not bend the knee to chaos. Better a clean death than a life in thrall to Slannesh.
Again, very hypocritical, because elves, and... Oh, what was the name of that greater demon of Slannesh that keeps ruining the High Elves? I can't remember its name.
Wish.
And suddenly, Keeper of Secrets. But one without boobs. Because we can't have that in a video game. Although, I suppose the people behind Agony would probably disagree on that one.
Our spells need more power.
Ow. Ooh, what is this? It's healing. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to break those. Oh, wow. Okay. That is suddenly a lot of damage. Try again.
You have desecrated what?
Alright, let's try this again. Attempt 2. Ow.
My spells need more power.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, now keep the fuck away. Run. Run. Don't even bother attacking, just run. Okay, that's fine. Deal as much damage as we can with that. Oh, that was close. Gonna heal again. There we go. Ow. Teleport away. Out of the way, please. Excuse me. Murder the demonets. And then we can focus on the Keeper of Secrets.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
My spells need more
Oh, God damn it. Well, I was close to getting rid of a first phase, but no. Keep getting messages. That was wrong.
too weak.
Teleport into it. Oh dear. You are doing your thing again. It's fine, we'll just keep...
May the winds of magic grant me
My spells
Power has been granted. That was rude. I have to do it all over again.
You have desecrated.
Alright. Can I... Yes, 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 yes. Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Let's bless this with extra health and armor. And let's offer a coin. I like how I was shit-talking this a minute ago, and now I'm having actual issues. And then let's dump a load of damage into this coin. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing more damage now. That way.
I should conserve my energy.
Alright. Break that, break that, break that. I wonder if it's actually going to save those blessings. Hopefully it is. Okay. Ow. Should be able to get down to next phase. Or next healing thing. Yes. Ow. So you can still do damage to her when she's... or... whatever. When it's in that form.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Okay, out of the way before it... Yeah, there we go. That was good damage.
My spells need more power.
Not risking it. Go on, why don't you go heal? There we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, good, we're doing a bullet hell game now. I didn't know this was fucking Toho. It's about the only bullet hell game I know, but it does. On the plus side, my teleport is off cooldown now, so I can just teleport away from that.
I assure you, conserve my energy.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Yes, may it. That's not a nice health bar. And health.
My spells need more power.
Ow. And now this again. Ow. Ooh, I think I narrowly avoided it. There we go. Right.
Am I
Last health bar.
to use my magic?
That is kind of awkward. Ow, ow. Move, 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 move. Hate the fact there's all these things around the arena. Just bouncing around. Why are you doing that again? No! I pressed the wrong button. Well, I guess now we're going to find out if the,
You have desecrated this.
I am not itched. That
I guess we're going to find out if the, blessings have stayed. It looks like they have. So, let's... Yes, it does. Okay, do I have any other weapons that will be good? That one apparently is pretty good in terms of its damage output. It does reduce our health though. What's that? Increase the amount of damage. Do. Bring. See how we do this time. I've buffed myself even more. So far, pretty good.
my spells need power.
Ow. Actually, does it hurt me to be in this blood pool? No, it doesn't. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
I should conserve.
It's really not, like, these blessings really haven't increased my damage as much as I remember it doing for the wood elf. I wonder if maybe it's just that the wood elf herself is overpowered rather than the fragment thing.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Out the way.
My spells need more power.
Okay. Down to the second phase. Out the way. You just destroy your own pillar, you freaking idiot. Don't do anything in this phase. Ow. Preferably don't get hit either. Okay, backdoor corner. Here we go.
I suppose you need more.
Ow. Oh, that was good. Yeah, no. God damn it.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Okay. Phase 3. Try not to balls this up this time. Do that, then go all the way around that. Okay, never mind. Over there, please. That. Did some okay damage.
My ship could serve my energy.
Move. Out to 44k health. Yeah. Hit the thing. Thank you.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Not ready to sacrifice.
Oh god. What is going? Why is the thing suddenly all? Oh, good. She healed.
How dare you, you abomination!
I might be dead. Oh god.
You have what?
It's a matter of positioning. Yeah, this is. I think this is probably the hardest boss I've dealt with in this game. It is possible though. I just need to change up my spells a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so when she does that, it is doing a slight bit of damage over time to me. Good to know. Can we... There we go. Phase 1 defeated again. Cursed. Hasn't... that? Pleasant sense of fleeting invulnerability, but everything has a price here. Not entirely sure what that actually does. I'm guessing it is actually weakness? Yeah, I'm up to 5 cursed.
I should conserve my energy.
I'm not entirely sure what it does. Ow. Oh. It's doing damage over time. Oh, that's what it's doing. Oh, balls. Okay. I think then this is one of those... This is a boss fight that I need to rush. Yeah, I need to rush this boss fight. I can't dilly-dally. Because if I do that, I'm just gonna die. I think I'm dead now. Because I just jumped into a fucking ball. Okay. Come on. Okay, it seems like it won't actually kill me. It just reduces me to 120, well, about 1,000 health.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Get rid of that, please. This is going to be a problem. Don't get hit. That's not what I want to see. Oop. That hurt. Right, that's... You'll damage that way. Oh god, this flashing is infuriating. Ooh, that was close. Heal. I've accidentally activated the map, but quite frankly... Okay.
You have desecrated. I am not interested. The sorceress. She calls herself.
So how am I getting that cursed debuff? See if I can see when it applies.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
Doesn't apply on hit. At least not hit from that.
My spells need more power.
That was close.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting hit with the debuff this time. Interestingly, does it only start to apply after the first phase? On to the next phase.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
My spells.
Okay, I got hit there, and I got curse. So yeah, phase 2 is when it starts to apply curse. Good to know.
I should conserve.
So basically, just don't get hit. Yeah, easier said than done. This is me we're talking around here. Whatever. Focus on my character and not getting hit.
My spells need more power.
Okay. God, I need rage abilities maybe. I know I was again shit talking them earlier, but hang on. I'm up to 4 curse now. I don't think I've been hit 4 times by the boss. Have I been hit 4 times by the boss? No. That just ticked up. Oh god, it is overtime, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Phase 3.
Grant me power.
Use that. Come back. That. You're gonna heal again, aren't you? Get.
I should win.
Then you're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Ow!
You abomination.
Oh boy. Oh, why did my health go down? I guess because I'm dead and it doesn't apply anymore?
You have desecrated what
I have another idea. I'm going to get rid of that rage, and I'm going to put it into some sort of defensive thing. Legendary rank. There we go. Damaging an enemy has a chance to reduce chance to reduce damage taken for a few seconds. Using a skill that consumes energy has a chance to heal all players in a certain radius. So, what's most likely to be? Perhaps that? Then what skills could we get that might be useful here? Do we have any? We can't really stay still, so concentration here is actually not probably going to be all that helpful. Perhaps... Arcane Banishment isn't going to help here. We'll get rid of that. Let's... increase our damage further. I'm pretty sure this is just a test of damage. This is not a test of endurance. So yeah, we don't have to worry about thingy for the time being, curse for the time being.
My spells have power.
That. Well,
May the winds of magic grant me power!
My spells need more power.
I really need more energy as well. Right. Phase 1 done. Now we're going to start queuing Curse. So we want to be a little bit careful of that.
Am I too weak to use my magic? My spells need more power. I should conserve.
Bollops. Now this shit's starting.
Am I too weak to use my magic?
And then down. There we go. Right, we're up to 4 curse, but it's not the end of the world. Break those. Well, not the end of the world yet, at least. Do damage. Run away.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
All that. Out of these. Using that again. Ow. Heal, just in case.
Conserve my energy.
Ow, I just walked into that like an idiot. Move. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Dare you,
Right.
abomination.
Grant me power!
Kill as many of these as we can. Do that. Oh! the flashing red light! No, no epileptic seizures here, please. Oh, you're gonna do that through the campaign as through the thing as well. Oh, for God. The gauntlet is ancient and perfectly made, a gift fit for a king. It conjures visions of power and authority, of glory, wealth, and adoration. The relic reaches into your soul, dredging up your deepest, most secret desires.
It is not for the likes of you, elf. Only an iron will and a cold heart can resist its temptations. Let me deal with it.
Congratulations, my friend. I knew you could do it. I knew it from the moment I saw
I think it just skips some dialogue again, but...
I sensed the battle with the demon and came as quickly as I could. You have done well, Elentier. An ancient and wicked spirit has been banished from the world. But what of the Harbinger? Where is she?
She is close. Skraeling could sense her, yet I cannot.
Skraeling was right.
Because it's me!
You should have taken his offer. Now it's too late.
And if you can't tell by her get-up there with the bird, yes, she is indeed a servant of Tzeentch.
The old world will soon be mine.
She tricked me. By the gods, the Harbinger was right before my eyes, and I never sensed a thing.
There was no way you could have known, young prince. The Harbinger is a sorceress of Tzeentch, the changer of ways, the most mercurial chaos god. Her powers are beyond mortal ken. Given time, I might have seen through her spell, but I was forced to remain with the Waystone. Perhaps she counted on that.
But she led us to Skraeling. Why? It doesn't make sense.
Unless...
What?
It was Kessler who told us that the Harbinger was searching for a champion to lead Kull's horde. But what if that was a lie? What if she's been searching for these champions so she can eliminate her competition?
And she's made us her assassins.
Now her rivals are dead, and she has collected their relics. There is no one left to stop her now.
Except for us. But how do we find her now? Skraeling is dead and there is no trail for us to follow.
There may be a way, but I dare not attempt it here. We must return to Nuln at once. Meet me at the Waystone when you are ready to depart, but make haste. I fear that Magnus has little time left.
So yes, it was all a Tzeentchian trick. Alright. Let's go back to Thingy Bob, to Nuln. Get rid of all the yeah. And then we will call it a day, because, yes. There's, well, I'm doing one chapter per thing, so...
Fortune is with us, young prince.
And I need to go and put a epileptic warning on this.
May yet be her undoing.
Indeed?
When she attacked you at the temple, you managed to wound her before she could escape.
It was barely a scratch, nothing more.
But all wounds bleed, do they not? A few tiny drops were all I required. Using the proper rituals, I was able to track the Harbinger to her lair.
Not all wounds bleed, but we'll go with it.
Why didn't I think of it myself? Let us go, at once.
It's not so simple as that. The path to the Harbinger leads into the realm of chaos itself.
Oh no!
I must prepare for what lies ahead, as should you. When you are ready, join me inside the tower in Nuln.
we have to go to the realms of chaos.
It is good you are here, young prince. I have been to see Magnus, and the news is grim. His strength is failing. We must act now, or all is lost.
I am ready, High Lord Master. Tell me what must be done.
The Harbinger's lair is within a fortress of Tzeentch, which lies in a region of the realm of chaos ruled by the Changer of Ways. As such, she is under the protection of a mighty demon prince, whose power shields the fortress from attack. Defeating a demon prince in its own realm is no easy task. You must weaken it first by destroying its minions and its sources of magic. I will open a portal to the realm of chaos and send you through. I will hold it open from here and stand watch to keep it secure. Use the runestone when it is time to return.
And once I'm there?
We must first learn the name of the demon prince. That will tell us much about its sources of power.
His name is Daniel.
You must force one of the demon prince's lieutenants to give up its master's name.
Consider it done. How shall I find this demon lieutenant?
Fear not, young prince. Once you've caused enough trouble, it will find you.
And there's the portal to the realm of chaos. I thought we were going to get a cinematic for this, but it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, I guess then that will be it for today. Yeah, so this has suddenly taken a turn that I knew was coming, but details. So, I guess next week we will go and, you know, go and beat up Tzeentch next week. And hopefully I won't get beat up myself. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.